question number 3 now. In 16 and 24, okay, what is the highest common factor of 16 and 24? Now, if you think that, okay, the common factor is also 2, can I just take 2 outside? No, you cannot take 2 outside because we need not the common factor but the highest common factor. So in 16 and 24, the highest common factor is 8 because 8 2s are 16 and 8 3s are is 24. Hello all, welcome to my channel Crack It with CK. This is the roadmap to factorization of our factorization series. In the phase 1, I am going to do common factor method and the following phases will have these topics. So let us see what we have in method 1 today. Before I begin, I quickly want to revise HCF with you. Those who know this very well, how to take the HCF of the given numbers in the algebraic expression, can straight away move to the exercise using the timestamps that I have given below. And those who want to revise HCF with me, stay with me for a minute. Okay, now in the very first one, we want to take the HCF of 18 and 24. This is the division method of HCF, also known as the hat method, in which you put the smaller number over here, the greater number inside, and straight away say the tables of 18 and see what we have as the remainder. 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are is 36. So 18 ones are 18, 24 minus 18 is 6. Then we continue with the hat over here. What do we do next now? We bring this over here till the time we get the remainder as 0. Okay, so we bring 18 here. Now 6 3s are is 18. Okay, we got 0. And you know what is the HCF? The number last on the left hand side. Okay, if we have 3 numbers, then what do? We are going to place them in the ascending order. This is already in the ascending order. The first is 6 and 18. Okay, so say the tables of 6. 6 3s are is 18. Here we have got 0, but we have one more number to deal with, which is 40. So we take the HCF of the first 2 numbers and 40. Okay, so which is now 6 and 40. 6 6 are 36. 4 is here. Again, what do? We bring down 6 here. 4 ones are 4. 2. Bring down 4. 2 twos are 4. And finally, the remainder is 0. So the HCF of these 2 numbers is just 2. Okay, question number 1. First, we are going to deal only with the numerals and then we will look at the variables, which are the letters. Okay. 7 and 42, the HCF is 7 itself. Okay, that comes outside. In the variables, there is only x over here, nothing else over there, so that is not common. X minus 6. Now what I have done here, 7 into x is 7x. 7 6 is 42. So this is the way we do factorization by common factor method. Next one is 6p and 12q. Let me zoom it a bit. Okay. What is the highest common factor of 6 and 12? It is 6. In p and q, nothing is common, so nothing will come outside the bracket. P minus 2q. How does this happen? 6 into p will give me 6p minus sign. 6 into 2 will give me 12 and q. So when you multiply these, this is what you're supposed to get. That means your factorization is correct. Let's look at question number 3 now. In 16 and 24, okay, what is the highest common factor of 16 and 24? Now, if you think that, okay, the common factor is also 2, can I just take 2 outside? No, you cannot take 2 outside because we need not the common factor but the highest common factor. So in 16 and 24, the highest common factor is 8 because 8 2s are 16 and 8 3s are is 24. So the number 8 will come out. Now we have to look at the letters. A. Is there A in both the terms? Yes. We have to take the least number of A's outside the bracket. Here there are 2 A's, but here there is just 1. So I'm going to take 1 A outside. B is not common at all. It is only over here, but it is not there here. So we cannot take B outside the bracket. Open your bracket. Now what do we have to see? 8A into what will give us 16A square? 8 2s are 16. We already have one A here and there are two A's over here. So how much do we need to put here? One more A. That's it. Minus 8 into what will give 8A into what will give us 24AB. 8 3s are 24. A is already outside over here. See here. A is already there, this one. We don't need to put it, we cannot put it here again. What about B? B is not here, so we need to put B here. Now guys, how are we going to check whether we have done the correct thing? Multiply this with this. 8 2s are 16. A and A, 2 A's are there. A into A is A square. Minus 8 3s are is 24. A, B. Next one is 8 and 36. What is the highest common factor of 8 and 36? It is 4. We have dealt with the number, now with the variable. X raised to the power 2. X square and x cube, which is smaller? X square is smaller. Okay, open the bracket. 4 2s will give me 4 into 2 will give me 8, and x square is already outside as common between these two. So we don't have to put x again. Plus 4 into 9 is 36. X square is outside, but we have to get x cube, so we put x here. You're following this, guys, right? 4 2s is 8x square, and 4 into 9 is 36x cube. Question number 5. What is the HCF of 20 and 30? It is 10. Now we have L square M here. L square M and ALM. What is common? L is there in both? Yes, we have to take the least number of L, that is only L. What about M? Yes, M is also common. What about A? A is not common because A does not appear in this term. So we cannot take that outside the bracket. So now open the bracket. Whatever remains over here will come in the first part of the bracket. We need 20. So 10 2s is 20. We need L square M. We have only LM. So what is missing? Just one L. Plus 10 into what will give us 30 ALM. We already have this part here, guys. Remember that. So 10 into 3 will be 30. ALM we need, but we have LM, so we will need to put only A over here. Question number 6. Now we need to find the common factor of all the three terms in this expression. What is common in 6, 8 and 10? It is 2. So numbers we have dealt with. Now what about X? Least number of X. X is there in all three. Firstly, it has to be there in all the terms. Only then we can put it outside the bracket. So I'm going to put only X. Open the bracket. 2 into what will give us 8? 4s are 8. 1x is here. We need 3. So how much we will put here? 2 more. Minus 2x into what will give us 6x square? 2 into 3 is 6. And 1 more x we need. Plus 5s is 10. X is already over here. So I don't need to put it. Close it. Now we'll move a little faster. The common factor over here is 5xy. 5 is already outside. X we need 1 more. Y is already outside. 5 3s is 15. X is already there out. We need 1 more y. Next one. What is the common factor of highest common factor, of 25 and 15? It's 5. 5. A is there? Yes. Least number of A will come here. B, yes. Least number will come here. And C, yes. Out of C square and C is the least number of times. Open. 5 5s is 25. A, B is already out. C is already out, but we need 1 more C here. Minus 5 3s is 15. A, B and C is already there outside, so don't have to put it here. Now over here again, the common factor, highest common factor is 5. A, B, C, none of them is common. So what do? Nothing comes outside the bracket. 5 2s are 10, A square, minus 5 3s are 15, B square, plus 5 4s are 20, C square. That's it. Okay, this is the test. Pause the video and quickly solve the answers in your notebook. I'm going to put the answers very soon. Okay, this is the solution to the test. If you have not solved it, take a screenshot of this and then you can practice this on your own. That's all for today. I will be uploading the next phases very soon, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss out. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.